morning friends, and welcome to today's vlog. Gee, that alarm is early. That one's a little bit better. So as you guys can see, sometimes the day in life does start very early, but today it is not super early. Still early, but you know, how many times can I say early in this video? Anyway, we get up, get to see the sunrise, which is awesome. Make myself a coffee. Not every day I have a coffee, but you know, early morning, there we go, said early again. Early morning, for me, just gotta have a coffee to kickstart the day. Some people don't drink coffee at all, and that is totally fine. Obviously, it is your life. Then it's time to feed our puppy. Yes, he's still considered a puppy. He's 11 months old, German Shepherd. Dig in. Even though he doesn't look like a puppy, he's 35 kilos right now. He's a big boy. And then it's time to have a quick shower. Then have to shave. Not every morning I do shave. I do prefer to kind of shave the night before, to be honest, but shaving obviously today. Chuck some product in the hair. Then it's time to get dressed, get the uniform on, and grab my flight bag, head to the car, and then it is time to head to the airport. So handing over to you, Nick, aka me. Good morning friends, and welcome to today's vlog. For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Nick Priest. I'm currently first officer based here in Melbourne, Australia, and welcome to day in the life of an airline pilot. We've already got this day started by getting ready, but it is now time to really get this day started and time to head to the airport. So now I'm sure what you've all been waiting for. Yes, it is time to fly. Now obviously that sick edit I cannot actually film in the flight deck itself, so that is I guess kind of like what a normal day or what a normal day in a sick edit would look like. And now in the simulator, this is what a bad day would look like. Obviously, having an engine failure or stuff like that is not a normal thing, which is why we go in the simulator and practice them twice a year. So every 6 months we have 2-day sims, and then once a year we have an annual line check as well, just for anyone that may be wondering. So shout out to Tommy for those sick edits. If you guys want to check him out, I'll put his Instagram in the description box down below. But shout out to Tommy for those who are sick. Today I haven't actually told you guys what we're doing today. Today is a 4-sector day, so we're going Melbourne, Adelaide, Adelaide, Melbourne, Melbourne, Hobart, Hobart, Melbourne. So for those of you that are not from Australia, it's a fairly quick day. Well, the day itself is longish, but the flights themselves are pretty quick. So to give you guys a quick rundown of what happens on a normal day, obviously we get to the car park here at the airport, we go to the crew room, and then we sign on 1 hour prior to flight departure. Then me and the captain will both go through the flight plan for the day, decide on the fuel figures for the day. Then we'll get on the aircraft, brief the cabin crew for the day, set up the aircraft for departure, and then we're out of there. So from Melbourne to Adelaide, it's under an hour, and then we have a 40-minute turnaround in Adelaide. So that's obviously getting on the gate, swapping over. So a lot of people, I guess, maybe have a misconception about the captain is the one always flying, but that is not the case. It rotates between the captain and first officer. For example, in the first sector, the captain will fly from Melbourne to Adelaide. Then in the second sector, I'll fly back from Adelaide to Melbourne. Then the captain will fly Melbourne to Hobart, and I may fly Hobart to Melbourne, for example. So once we're in Adelaide, we have a 40-minute turnaround to set up the aircraft again for the return back to Melbourne. And then again in Melbourne, we have a 40-minute turnaround to set up the aircraft for the flight down to Hobart. And Hobart, yes, you guessed it again, 40-minute turnaround in Hobart to set up the aircraft for a return back from Hobart to Melbourne. A fairly quick day in terms of flight times. It's fairly quick time in cruise to actually set up the box and get ready for the descent for the approach. Then the ground, obviously we have to turn around the aircraft and be ready to head back on time to head back to Melbourne. So I hope that gave you guys a quick overview of what it's like a day in the life of an airline pilot. If you guys did like the footage from the flight deck, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that subscribe button to be notified whenever a new video does come out. And if you guys did like it, comment down below if you guys want to see some more flight deck footage and more filming and sick edits like that. I'd love to show you guys as much as I can, but what's that? Oh yeah. Now before we continue with the rest of today's vlog, I want to give a big shout out and big thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video. And I can hear you saying, what is Surfshark? Good question. Surfshark is a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network. So basically, as a traveler and an airline pilot, obviously going right around the world, I think it is absolutely essential for not only crew, but for travelers alike to have a VPN. Because being at airports all the time, you're on public Wi-Fi, you're in hotels, you're on public Wi-Fi as well. And a VPN basically allows you to encrypt all of your data that is sent over that public Wi-Fi, so it is safe and secure. And if added security and peace of mind wasn't a good enough reason, the second reason that I think it is absolutely vital for any traveler to have a VPN is basically because when you're in a country that may restrict certain services, a VPN allows you to bypass that and make the computer and internet basically think you're back at home wherever you are. So for example, when I've flown to China in the past, China does restrict certain services on Google, Facebook, Instagram, social media, and things like that. So connecting to a VPN allows my phone and my computer to basically think that I'm back home in Australia. But not only that, it allows you to connect to Netflix or any other sort of streaming services, making it think that you're in a different country. So for example, again, when I went to Hawaii, if I wanted to watch my favorite Netflix show, which was Vikings, I could make my computer connect back to Australia and still watch my favorite show, Vikings, on Netflix. Vice versa, if I am here in Melbourne and I want to watch something that's streaming in the US but is not here in Australia, I can connect my computer to the VPN and make it think that I'm actually in the US. And today I've chosen to partner with Surfshark because Surfshark is the only VPN that allows you to use your one subscription across multiple devices. So whether you have 2 iPhones, 2 Macs, 2 iPads, whatever it is, you can use your one account with Surfshark and connect all of your devices to that single subscription. So I can hear you asking, how much is Surfshark? And yes, that is a valid question, but today, because you guys are my viewers and obviously I want to give you guys the best deal, partnering with Surfshark, they've given me a discount code PRIEST, and that discount code will give you 83% off your subscription, which is the best price in the market. And on top of that, that'll give you 3 months extra for free. And not only if that was enough, it also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So that means virtually there is no risk at all. You can try it, use it for 30 days. If you don't like it, you can get your money back. Thank you to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. And once again, my discount code is PRIEST, which will give you 83% off, best price in the market, 3 months free, and no risk at all, 30-day money-back guarantee. So first link in the description box down below, you can click on that, use my discount code. But let's get back to the rest of today's video. But it is time to continue with the day and show you guys, obviously it's kind of an early morning. Obviously we have the afternoon off now as well. So let's continue with the day and show you guys what I get up to for the rest of the day. So now, as you guys can see, I am obviously changed and it's time to work out because yes, I do like to maintain a healthy lifestyle even obviously when I'm traveling. Used to travel right around the world, obviously, as you guys know if you've been following the channel for a while. I did still obviously use the hotel gyms and everything like that, make the best with the situation you had because sometimes hotel gyms weren't that great. But obviously right around the world last year there's been lockdowns and everything like that. I know it's hard, I know still some people are still in lockdown, gyms are still closed. So I feel for you, we had a lockdown here in Melbourne as well, but thankfully gyms are back open now and hopefully we can stay open now with everything going on. Because yeah, kind of an early morning and I want to make the most of my workouts, I do take a pre-workout. You guys have been following the channel for a while. I have showcased this on my channel before. Obviously traveling, I travel with my supplements still. I still travel with a pre-workout, BCAA and protein as well, because eating out and stuff can be hard to maintain your protein intake for the day. Even at home, I still take 2 scoops of protein every single day just to make sure I still hit my protein intake for the day. But today is a pull day, so I'm doing a pull session right now, which is back, biceps, and a little bit of traps. So for those of you that may be wondering, the supplements that I take, use and recommend, Ghost supplements, and by far they are the best in the industry, and I've tried a fair few. So before workout, I take a pre-workout. Right now I'm taking the sour pink lemonade. It's not available right now, but the other ones I do recommend and are my favorite are the Legend Sour Watermelon and Legend Red Berry in collaboration with Sour Patch Kids. That only is available in the US and Canada, unfortunately, but hopefully coming soon to Australia. We'll see how we go. Then during workout, I take BCAAs, and yes, this is in collaboration with Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry flavor, only available in the US and Canada for now because I am sponsored by Ghost. I am a little bit lucky and do get some of these supplements sent from the US here to Australia. So if you guys do want to try anything out, if you use my discount code PRIEST, that will save you 20% off in America, Canada and Europe, and 10% here in Australia and New Zealand as well. So the basic supplement stack that I do recommend and do take, pre-workout, obviously before your workout to give you an extra kick of energy, especially after, you know, a long day of work, if you've been up early, etc. And during workout, so intra-workout, I take a BCAA, and then after the workout, I take protein. So I take 2 scoops of protein, which roughly equates to about 50 grams of protein, which is great to help boost your intake for protein for the day. So again, if you do want to grab anything, there'll be a link in my description box down below. If you click on that, use my discount code PRIEST, that will save you guys 20%. But let's get into today's pull workout. And that is the workout complete, so I hope you guys enjoyed that, but more importantly, I hope you guys enjoyed kind of the day in the life. Obviously, getting some flying footage, or as much flying footage as I could, but yeah, that's going to be kind of where we wrap up the day. Head home now, take Otis for a walk. For those of you who don't know, Otis is our 11-month-old German Shepherd. He's actually 1 year old next month. Very lucky to still be flying right now, obviously right around the world. I know the aviation industry has been hit very hard, so very lucky to still be flying, and appreciate you guys coming on this journey with me and following this channel. If you aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You'll first be notified whenever a new video does go live. And if you want to keep more up to date day to day, obviously more live rather than a video, me editing it, etc, etc, follow me on Instagram at NickPriest. And comment down below what you guys want to see in a next video. But thanks again for watching. Thank you for the continued support. Hope you're all keeping well and keeping safe. I'll see you next video.